Part 15 to the count up to primary election, yay, on July 21st, 2026. My name is Terry. Okay, so let's talk about the BNSF railroad system. Okay, did you know that there's a railroad system that they continue to attempt to put it into Phoenix area, kind of like the Surprise? It would be throughout the valley in the Maricopa County. And it's a huge railroad system that would cover acres and acres, and they would build warehouses and all these things. Well, it was recently denied in November of 2025 by the Maricopa County. Now, as your next governor, and I'm just going to speak it into an existence, I will continue to work with large corporations like this, BNSF, who I think are attempting to do something that, you know, in some areas would be a positive economic growth. I've heard them actually speak at meetings and describe the project. While I think that projects like this are positive for economy growth, especially Phoenix and Maricopa County that's growing, I think what big corporate business such as BNSF, and I'm not saying them specifically, but I'm just generalizing, what I have seen and what disturbs me about large corporations is that they neglect to take into account the small communities, rural communities, and or businesses that are going into, in my opinion, are already in those places, right? So like Whitman, where they attempted to put in, there's other places in that area that homes and constituents, you can see in this article, actually spoke up. If you read it, you can look it up. Spoke up, right? They're concerned about this. And I've talked to a lot of people that are concerned about this because of their business, because of the land, because of the kind of the culture of the community of which this BNSF railroad system would take into, or would basically go right through. I see it in Show Low area, in Apache County, and Navajo County, Apache County. I spoke on it a little bit ago regarding the windmills or the wind farms that are going in. Kind of the same concept, right? Large billion-dollar corporations that, in my opinion, while I understand we have to grow, we have to be open for growth, right? Shouldn't be at the people's expense, right? Their community expense. I mean, we have to figure out with these large corporations, how do we build economy while still taking into respect the community, the people, the rural areas, the places that are make Arizona, right? They're not just rural areas or grasslands many times. These are special places for a lot of people. So I want to protect that, and as governor, I will. Thanks, guys. Bye.